Hello, this is Skullmaker90 with a tutorial on how to create a dedicated Gmod server. It's going to be a long one, so let's get started. First, what you're going to notice is in the right to my comment, there's going to be a download link to http://rapidshare.com, and the file name is files needed for gmod dedicated server.rar. That is all the files you're going to need for my tutorial. Now, once you have that downloaded, we're going to open the HLDS update tool from the files needed for Gmod server. Get that right here. Okay, we're going to double click on that. If you're on Vista, you're going to need to allow it. If you're on XP, then it'll just open. Okay, you're going to click next. I agree. And when it comes up with this menu that has the destination folder in it, we're going to change that. We're going to click browse, and up here where it says select a destination directory, you're going to type, instead of C:/program files/valve/HL server, we're going to delete all of that and type C:/srcds. You press OK. On mine, it already exists because I've already done this. On yours, it should not exist. If it does, then you've already tried to create a server, but you obviously failed, and that's why you're watching this tutorial. Anyway, if it says this, if it comes up with this, just click yes. If it doesn't, then it'll just go straight to the screen, and then you're going to click next, and you're going to click next, and it's going to install it. It shouldn't take very long. Right here, where it says select your region, you're going to select the region closest to you. I'm on the United States West. You're not going to mail list information. That's not, you don't need that. And then you're going to uncheck the box that says view readme. And then you're going to click finish. So now that we have HLDS update tool installed, we're going to close that box, and we are going to open command prompt. Now, to open command prompt on XP, you should have a button over here that says run. If not, if you're on Vista, you're going to just type run in the quick search bar, and it should come up under files, and then you just click this first thing that says first file that says run. Click it, and this dialog is going to come up. Now you're going to want to type into the text field, you're going to type command prompt or CMD for short, and then press OK. Now this box is going to come up. What you're going to want to do is you're going to change the directory. That's where we want command prompt to read, where we want it to look. We're going to change the directory to C://srcds, because if you remember, that's where we installed our HLDS update tool. Now you should see this C://srcds. Now we want to run HLDS update tool. Now, HLDS update tool is a command prompt tool. That means that it has no parameters. It just communicates with the Steam servers and can send packets and receive packets of information. So, if we were to press enter on this right now, it wouldn't know what to do. It would have no idea what to do, what to download, what to upload, what to set parameters or anything like that. So we're going to have to tell it what to do. So for our first parameter we're going to put command space update. So now it knows what to update or what to do. It's going to update, but it doesn't know what to update. So we're going to update which pretty much in this case means download, we're going to update or download a game. And in this case, in this tutorial, it's Gary's Mod. And you have to make sure it's in quotes, no space, and no apostrophe. End quote. So now it knows to update, and it knows what to update or download, but it doesn't know where to save it. So we're going to give it a directory command, and it's going to be C://srcds. And then you're going to press enter. Now when you press enter, on Vista, you're going to need to allow it. If you're on XP, then it'll just start this. And this will update your HLDS update tools, because the one I have in the download is not current, and there's always new versions coming out. So it's gonna download the new version, and then it's gonna say all this different things like no installation records found at C://srcds, C://srcds/orangebox, and then it's going to start downloading all the files needed for a Gmod dedicated server. Now, I've already done this, so I'm going to close out of this. But if you haven't done it, then you have to wait until it says 100% next to where it says the progress on the left, and it should say error, connection disconnected by peer. That's good. We want that. That means we successfully downloaded all the files. Now, when we want to run a Gary's Mod server, as you know, when you're in Gary's Mod and you go to your Q menu in your weapons tab, there are all the CSS weapons, but we don't have the the CSS weapons are not downloaded with the Gary's Mod files. So we're going to input the same command again, but this time it's going to be Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike, no space, source. Okay, just like that. Press enter. On Vista, you're going to need to allow it again, or continue. And it's going to do the same thing. Now, wait till that one says 100%, error disconnected by peer. We want that. That means we downloaded all the files. And once you have both of those game files downloaded, you're going to close command prompt, and you're done for downloading. The rest of what we're going to do is moving files and editing them. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to go to My Computer in Windows, or Windows XP, or in Vista, it's just Start Computer, right there. If it's in Vista, it'll just be My Computer up here somewhere. You're going to go C, and you should see a new folder that says srcds. We're going to double click and open that. Now, you should see all these different files in here. And these are your server files. Now, I didn't fully download them here, but I did download them to my D drive. Or no, my D drive. And then we're going to go to srcds. Okay, and these are my files. They're not on my root drive like yours, but mine are on my D drive. Anyway, you should see 5 folders. You only see 4 folders here because mine, I've already moved my C-Strike folder, which is the Counter-Strike files. And since you're just starting, you're going to see a 5th folder called C-Strike. Now you're going to move that folder into the orange box folder.